Hey boys and girls, welcome to week 5. Week 5, Jerry. Last week it was 4/5/5/4. He wasn't sure exactly which week it was, but this is the true week 5 results. And guess who comes in first? Maddie Jack. Madeline Jackson. Wow, what a week she had. 12 on Seattle is what won her the pool. She was going up against Big Dane. Dane picked Seattle, but he needed Washington to win. And that wasn't going to happen. Not the world champion Seattle Seahawks. Didn't matter if they were in Washington or not. Story of the week, everyone in the pool picked those and yours and my Detroit Lions. Not one person picked Buffalo. And guess what happens? Detroit, they don't know how to kick field goals. They've gone through 2 kickers now, and they're looking for a third. Understandably, they should have won that game. There's no question about it. It would have changed the whole pool. We might have had, we would have had a perfect score. There's no question about it. Maddie won every game except Detroit that I can see. Yep. So no Cleveland. She had Tennessee for 3. Sorry. Yeah, that was that was a kind of a toss-up game. Majority of people took Cleveland. Tennessee had them down, and Cleveland had just had the greatest comeback of the century in football to win that game. That was a heck of a game. Heck of a game. Anyway, Madeline, great week. That boosted you up a little bit. Let's see, where are you? You're in 11th place overall, but first for week 5. So great job. Notables, J. Michael Andrews. Anybody ever figure out what his first name is? John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt? Who knows? But he continues to lead the pack with 477 over D. Not to be confused with B or T or RM or Deb or sorry. Anyway, so. But back to this week, Maddie Jack, J. Michael Andrews came in second with a 122, tied with Marty. Marty came in second? Wow, he's up and down. I mean, that he had Seattle for 15. That's why he came in tied for second. Dane flopped to third, tied with D. But that's okay. Charlie McHugh, Michelle Wenner. Michelle Wenner was in with a 120, right behind D and Dane, who ended up with 121. And Charlie McHugh, week 4 winner, right, Jerry? Week 4 winner, Charlie McHugh, came in with a 119, tied with Mary Beth. Bob and Matt came in with a 118. Oh, also Mike Wenner. All with a 118. I mean, it's a very high week. A couple of 117s. Me and Cowboy Ed Justin. Debbie Wormuskirchen fell in with a 116, tied with Denise. Deb, where are you? Oh, you're 3rd overall. Okay. All right. You're still doing good. I'll get to the overall standings in a minute. Michelle Phelps, 115, tied with T. Jerry Wormuskirchen, 114. Whoa, what happened to Jerry? Let's see. He had Chicago in 4. Okay. Kansas City in 2. Detroit for 8. Still got 114 points, but not very good for this week. Followed by Kevin with a 113, and his brother right behind him with a 111. Then Bree, what happened to Bree? Man, way down yonder. Bottom feeder, 110. Sherry, 109. Detroit 13, obviously. Glenn, my brother, My dear brother, 108. Now it's getting down to the real bottom. Dad, JM, 108. But hey, good news, Dan, is 3 people were below you. Those 3, Katie, Stephanie, the Rookie of the Year, just went right through the floorboards. Sorry, Stephanie, 103. And then yours, mine, and everyone's favorite, Julio. Julio, I call him Julio. Sorry, Jairo. Jairo is the perennial bottom feeder. But he got triple digits, 100. 100 was last place for week 5. Okay, I don't know, there wasn't too many crazy picks. I mean, when 100 is at the bottom of the pool, you know people did good this week. Obviously, it wasn't hard. The Lions just boned everybody, which happens. That's what they do. That's the Detroit Lions. So week 6 will be different. Let's look at the overall standings. Overall standings. Jane Michael Andrews, like I said, 477s, leading the pack, followed closely by D. D is just hanging in there. She got that 121. Very, very good score. Then Deb, she's kind of slowly going down. 116 this week, not bad, Deb. You know, when 123 wins, yeah, I'd say, you know, it's pretty average. T with a 115, Michelle Wenner with a 120. That's your top 4, actually top 5. Tom and Michelle are tied for 4th. Tom and Michelle tied for 4th. What's going on there? They live in the same house. They're married. They're tied. Who's looking at whose sheets over there? Okay, followed by Bob, then Marty. Marty, 122. Comes in. He didn't lose any ground on J. Michael Andrews because they both got 122. So Marty might be the surprise of the year. Marty Wormserkin. Followed by Bob. No, Bob's ahead of Marty, yeah. And then the quote-unquote rookie woman of the year, Stephanie. She's in 8th place. Not too bad. Followed by Jerry. Jerry Wormskirken in 9th. You're letting a rookie beat you? Holy cow. Followed by Mary. She's in 9th. Maddie Jack with the win of week 5. Flies all the way up to 11th. Followed by General Motors. General Motors got a 108. That's all right. Then Mike Wenner, then me. I'm in 14th. Right behind Mike Wenner, who's in 13th. All right, I was higher, but you know, I can blame it on them Lions all I want. I mean, well, I had 11 on them, you know, but I had KC for 2 also, so that's not too good. All right, under me is Charlie McHugh, week 4 winner. Jerry, week 4 winner. Okay, then David, Matthew's having an off year, or was he ever really good? I don't know. Katie, Michelle, Phelps, Kevin. There's another husband and wife team way down yonder. Michelle and Kevin, 19th and 20th. That's a little not so good. Followed by Bree, also known as D. Anyway, then Dane. The Justin Bros are 22 and 24 because there's some tie ball games here. Yeah, Dane is ahead of Cowboy Ed. And then JM. I hate to see JM way down there at 25th place. 395 points through 5 weeks. JM, you got to pick that slack up. So let's concentrate. And don't go to your oldest daughter for advice because she's below you. 391. Sherry's almost at the bottom. And at the bottom is our favorite male rookie of the year, Jairo. Maybe you ought to, change the handcuffs up or something, change your luck, whip out your gun with your other hand or something. I don't know. Anyway, that's a story from week 5. Looking forward to week 6. I don't think it's going to be quite as easy. We'll see. But good luck to everybody, and hang in there. Maddie, Jack, congratulations again, baby. You did it. Great job. All right. See y'all later.